farmers in the 1980s took the United States Incorporated and the Federal Reserve Central Banking System, their banking system, to court, to the world courts. And the farmers said they're forcing us farmers to take out loans. And if we don't abide by the rules of their loans, if we don't sow Monsanto seeds that were poison to people, if we don't feed the cattle poisonous foods, if we don't do whatever they say, if we don't want to pay the high interest rates, they will just confiscate our land. And some of the farmers were unalived because that's how serious the central banking system was. You don't do what we say. You don't keep poison to people. You don't sow sick seeds. You don't poison the cows. We'll just take your land. So when the farmers took the central banks to court and the United States Incorporated to the world courts, it was determined that, in fact, the United States Incorporated had enslaved the farmers. They had mistreated them. They had implemented nefarious, unlawful banking practices. And so the farmers were told, we're going to take down the United States Incorporated. We're going to dismantle the Federal Reserve Central Banking System. Going to be paid in a currency that's backed by gold. So the world court said not only had the farmers been mistreated, but the American people had been treated unfairly by the central banks, and the whole world had been enslaved by the central banking system. So they said, when all of this is done, the republic, the lawful government, is restored, because we're going to dismantle the United States Incorporated. Everybody all across the globe will have a debt jubilee where all debts will be wiped away and everybody will be compensated. That's the repair or reparations, that everybody's going to be compensated for what the United States Incorporated did to us. And for those of you who are new that don't know, the government is not lawful that's operating. The United States government is a group of bloodline families that usurped authority or took authority from our lawful government, the republic, here on the land. And they took authority from governments all over the world, but they started here first in America. A group of bloodline families that usurped authority from our republic and incorporated themselves in 1871 as a religious nonprofit organization.